What is up with y'all boys? Back at it again with this crazy spring haul that I got from KAKOBUY. In this haul I got a bunch of stuff that I got from actual Chinese brands and some REPs, man. If you guys need any of these, you can find them in my spreadsheet linked in the description along with the KAKOBUY sign up. Anyways, enough talking, let's get right to it. Starting down here right in the middle, we got this Chinese brand called Lu Cam. I highly recommend y'all buy from this brand. They got a bunch of fire stuff, crazy quality, and their packaging is just crazy. First up, man, we got this long sleeve right here. It's got this vintage look to it with a bunch of stains that don't have a different texture. It's just the same really. And then we got this nice print along the front with a bunch of tiny details around it. And the most interesting thing about this long sleeve is the bottom right here. Just look at how the cut is. We got some long ones, some shorter ones. On body, this looks insane. There's nothing really like it. It's what the inside is looking like. You got the seams of the different colors, so you know this is not some kind of print. I really think that this was just two t-shirts that they put together, because you can see each tile is like different designs. Anyways, we got the tag right here with their branding on it, and the back pretty much nothing except for these teens that give it that vintage look, if that's what you're into. Moving on, what you get in the box is the plastic wrapping that would have the shirt in it. This like heavy thick paper that if you really wanted to, you could use as a poster. Pretty cool. And a nice little letter to show their appreciation. Can't read Chinese, but I know it's saying some good stuff. Anyways, moving on with the next piece from the Lu Cam brand. We got another long sleeve. Here's the tag with a really nice wash to it that fades into this darker color, into this lighter color, with some nice details around the edge of the shirt and the sleeves. One thing to note though with this brand, almost all the shirts and long sleeves run very cropped, so that if that's what you're into, tap in with this brand. Moving on to the back, unlike the other one, this one has some actual design on it. It's supposed to be some kind of scripture, but it doesn't really say anything. It just looks cool and it gives you this worn out kind of look. And the final piece we got from Lu Cam, we got another long sleeve, man. I don't know about y'all, but where I live, it's mad cold all the time. So anyways, we got a little design right here with a horse and some stars around him on the right side, and on the left side we got this crest with a dog inside of it. And on the back we got that crest from the front, just bigger. You can clearly see the dog with his tongue out and a spiky leash, some swords, and then down here we got some more design. I'm not sure what that's supposed to be, but looks cool. Moving on, we got this backpack right here. It's a JanSport backpack, but it's not no normal backpack. If you've already seen the details, you know that it's a Spider-Man themed backpack. We also got the GOAT himself, Andrew Garfield, as Peter Parker with his Oscorp staff member card. And on the other side is actually Gwen Stacy, because if y'all remember, they both worked there. This is an exact replica of the one from the movie. So you got these extra straps right here and these pins that you actually can take out. More pins down here, another big one right here, and you got a nice little Miles Morales Lego that actually came with the bag. I'm not too much into Lego, but I saw a couple of videos on it and it said that this is pretty rare. So if you guys do want this, it will be in my spreadsheet. The backpack itself is pretty average sized, just your average backpack. This tag right here can be removed just like that. Next up, man, moving to the other side of the table, we got one of my favorite hoodies of all time from this brand called Trey Club. We got some more branding on the inside right here and more details on the zipper that says Trey. The hoodie is pretty heavy, so it would keep you pretty warm, but nonetheless really nice material and a nice smooth zipper. This hoodie also does run kind of cropped and tight from the bottom down here, so if you're going for that look, get this hoodie. Some more details on the hood is some etching around it as well as the sleeves. And here's the back of it, no branding whatsoever. Personally, that's exactly what I like. As you can see by this haul, not a lot of big logos and stuff. And the inside of the hoodie is this really nice cotton. We go 100% cotton. None of that polyester. We don't want that around here. Moving on, I know y'all saw the shoes, so let's get right into it. Right here on the right, we got this Nike. I don't know what they're called, but they're some kind of crossover with soccer shoes. They are pretty shiny, and some more details on the back right here. You see some texture, Nike logo on the back. And on this side of the shoe, I'm guessing this is what the shoe is called. And we got the laces, the tongue, and the inside. I think this shoe would be very nice for someone that's big-footed, man. The shoe is pretty wide and spacious. The bottom right here is pretty nice, has some good grip. Pretty much just a nice overall shoe. This shoe also does come with a Nike bag, just a nice little sports bag with this waterproof material. Inside we got a nice little pocket and the rest of the bag. And right next to it we got these Noctas. Ooh, I mean, these just speak for themselves for real. You got the metallic Nike right here, more metal right here, the back, inside with the Nocta branding, the tongue with the Nocta logo, and the bottom with this yellow with the Nocta logos all around. This is a pretty fire shoe. You won't see nobody wearing stuff like this. Moving on, we got another orange piece. I don't know why I'm just feeling the orange recently. Gotta be with the chemicals they be putting in the air. Anyways, we got an orange and brown pattern going around the whole piece, and this is from a brand called Coast Retro. I like it a lot. It's really smooth. On the back of this piece, we got some more design. The back of it is pretty blank except for this big 3 right here. That's not printed on, it's actually a patch. I really mess with this long sleeve. I give it like a 9 out of 10. Moving on, we got a couple ERD pieces right here. First thing we're gonna check out is the hoodie. We got really high quality print on the front. I washed this a couple of times and you can see it has not faded away. Anyways, moving on, we got the clips right here that hold the hoodie from becoming a V-neck. You do not want to be caught wearing no V-necks, man. It's 2026. Anyways, we got some nice etching around the hood and some more on the shoulders and the sleeves. These do run very big, so I recommend sizing down. Moving on, let's check out the ERD pants. First thing you'll notice about the pants are these rips that are on the knees. They're pretty high up for my liking, but the way the pants fit, just cancel that out. They're not too baggy and oversized, so if you're gonna buy these, go true to size. Moving on to the inside, we got the button right here with the ERD branding and the tag. Also, one thing to know is that these ERD pieces, the shoes and anything that I'm gonna show is 1-to-1, so it doesn't get any better. Moving on to the back, we got the leather tag right here that says I actually don't know how to read that, but we'll just call it ERD. And at the bottom right here, we got some damage that just makes it look nicer. And for the next item, we got yet another orange piece. We got these orange track pants that are like windbreaker texture. Next up, we got this hoodie from this brand called, there's no way in hell I'm gonna say that correctly, so not much to the hoodie itself. You got stripes that go around the whole thing, 2 little horsies and a star on each sleeve, and 2 more stars on the cuffs. Now for the second last item, we got these pants right here. These are actually one of the craziest pants I've ever gotten. We got buckles at the top that you can use as belts. See, if you pull on this little extra piece right here, it'll tighten the whole waist, making it fit you. It also has these little metal circles on it and the zipper that goes from the front pocket all the way around to the back pocket. I kind of like it. These are what you would call like construction pants, even though I've never picked up a hammer in my life. And finally, we got this Supreme zip up, probably one of the heaviest hoodies ever. We got the branding all around, the hoodie strings and the Supreme tag, and next to it we got the Made in Canada tag. We also have a YKK zipper, if you know what that is. This is the type of zipper they use on the top brands. There's nothing smoother. Moving on to the inside, we got this waffle print. It's almost like a hoodie inside of a hoodie. It's probably why it's so damn heavy. We got some more tags right here. We got the Supreme branding and you can see 100% cotton. We also have another tag right here on the side that says Supreme. I'm telling y'all, man, whatever I got in my spreadsheet is 1-to-1. And anyways, that is the haul. I appreciate y'all for watching. And again, if you want any of these items, you'll find it in my spreadsheet under my finds. Peace.